Not long ago, a man told me he thinks there are 3 things that keep our state's small towns ticking. 3 things you don't find in the big city: cotton, cattle, and oil. Well, in Nokona, Texas, folks still have all of those things contributing to commerce, and they have one more thing too: leather. Nokona with a K, it's a name known worldwide, especially on ball fields. Seems that some of the finest made baseball gloves in the world come from this time-worn warehouse manufacturing plant, where plain old leather is cut and sewn into functional works of art.
A ball glove is a very sentimental object. It's people like the leather. They can remember the first glove they ever had. Sometimes they still have it. Oftentimes a father or a grandfather gave them that glove. So the attachment there is very near and dear to their hearts. And we get people that send gloves back to us all the time that want a little tender love and care imparted into the glove, so that you know, they can take it home and put it on their mantle or do something with it to show what it means to them in their family history. Everything going all right?
Robbie Story is in charge of the Nokona plant, the same Nokona plant that his daddy Bobby used to run, and his daddy before that. Yep, Nokona is a family business, started back in 1934 when R.E. Story started making custom ball gloves.
We're the only company left in the United States that makes all of its ball gloves and base mitts, catcher's mitts, only in the States. We don't import any ball gloves or catcher's mitts, so we've got our own little corner of the market here, and we're real happy with it.
You wouldn't think that it needed to be worked on anymore after Hal's beat the hell out of it.
It is manufacturing the way it used to be, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, closed on holidays. Just put in an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. It's no wonder that there are still a handful of old-timers here who've spent more than 40 years making gloves. Elvin Lemons and Melvin Whedon have worked a half-century here.
First started out doing what Hal was doing over there, Vaseline. And then I run this little machine back here a while, but I've done this most of the time.
And it's that kind of loyalty that Bobby Story says makes their mitts special. What keeps people here so long?
I can't tell you what it is. Love. Love.
They like the atmosphere that we have around here. It's very much a family atmosphere, and they like working with their hands and knowing that they're creating something that will bring joy to somebody down the line.
And it's kind of like Dad was. It's a business that you like. It's a business that you dream about. It's like going fishing. You grow into it.
Usually, family businesses don't make it past the 2nd or 3rd generation, so it's often neat that I can come into somewhere where my granddad worked 60 years ago.
American-made, packed, shipped, and played. There are a few tricks to this trade, but certainly no shortcuts. There are real people behind every glove that leaves this factory, and a reason for a label that reads, "Handmade in the USA."
It really is an art. It's one of the few products nowadays that's, a lot of it is truly handmade.
Well, it's very much a throwback. We've always said that we've gone down the path less traveled. We actually build something in the States now and do it basically the same way that we've done it for 60, 70 years. And it's very special to us because it's not done in America anymore.
Call it the American dream, making a living, making something in a small Texas town. It is a legacy passed down through the Story family since the days of the Great Depression. And the future?
After me, we haven't decided yet.
Well, Bobby Story can only wonder if his grandkids will carry on.
I don't know whether his middle son, whether he's an athlete too. He loves baseball. And so he may come on. I hope that he does, you know.
And if they don't?
Well, I hope I'm gone by then. And I could be. Could be.
There's no telling how many thousands of mitts have left Nokona, Texas on the way to some sandlot ball field or Little League game. But we do know they are sold in every state and a few foreign countries too. Every glove carries with it a guarantee and a little part of history, quality, workmanship, pride. Those are words that still mean something at Nokona, and it's something that keeps this small town ticking.
I see people out there that I've known forever and always, and see good people that are out there doing the very best they can. I'm real proud of them. It's just very comfortable. Like I say, it's like home.